Ooh, better bring that one down in the wedges.
I'll probably be right here in front of this screen. Standing right here in front of the screen. Check, check. 25, but to get 30 to give you 35 and $40 money bid on. However, I really won't be doing any bid calling because I'm just going to be moderating bids as they're coming in. Can you hear me now? 25, 30, not 35. 40 would get 45. No, I'm totally fine. In fact, well, but see, I'm figuring Dirk's going to be here, and I'm not going to be wearing a mask. So I mean, that's the only uncomfortable thing, I guess. I mean, I'm good here if that's what I'm saying. If we stay a little distance from Dirk. Oh, I see. You forgot about the cameras. Yeah. Well, I'm fine here, but I'm saying Dirk's going to be right there, and I'm guessing he's not going to be doing announcing with a mask on. I'm feeling fine. I've not been tested, but yeah, you have an audience because you've got your speakers coming in here. I know. So yeah. So do I go out of the camera here? I'm out of the. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you. I'm good.
77 years of empowering people with disabilities to achieve their highest potential, we at Turnstone never anticipated a temporary suspension of our programs and services. But through it all, you have continued to believe in our mission and create possibilities.
I wanted to give a huge thank you to our sponsors that help us create possibilities for our clients.
Thank you!
Thank you for everything you do. You rock.
Thank you.
During the world's historic mass quarantine, you helped us serve over 1,000 people with disabilities. During a time that's been more critical than ever, we've been able to utilize our resources to help the clients lessen the decline in their health, in their development, and their overall quality of life. And now we're safely able to return the families back to Turnstone so we can provide the services and the programs that they need.
Although we did not get a chance to go to Tokyo for the Paralympic Games this year, we are back training here at Turnstone and working hard for next year's goal of the Paralympic Games in 2021. Thank you so much for all of your support, and we look forward to the road to Tokyo 2021.
Thank you. Thanks for believing in us, and thanks for letting us come back and enjoy everything that we've been doing.
So thanks for helping us get back to in-person therapy. It helped her a lot.
I would like to personally thank Turnstone and its supporters for allowing me and others to have limited access throughout the coronavirus pandemic. Without this service, I would no longer be able to continue my rehabilitation.
We are all in this together. Thank you for your continued support during these challenging times as we all try to deal with the COVID pandemic. Your support is allowing us to keep our doors open and support our children and adults with disabilities. We can't do this without you.
And good evening. My name's Dirk Rowley. I'm with Wayne 15, and right there, here's a sign that this is not the normal Turnstone Gala. We are so glad you're here. We are just fortunate enough to be able to bring you this event through the use of technology, and this is just a great use. Hope you're enjoying the Gala box. We're going to get into some instructions here to make it feel like a little bit more normal. I give the instructions that we always give about where the restrooms are located. Unfortunately, I have no idea because you know your house. So back off the kitchen, maybe. Anyway, we do hope you enjoyed dinner from Cataballou and the drinks from Cataballou and Cap and Cork. The silent auction is open and will remain open until 9 p.m. So even after we're done here, you'll have a chance to continue to bid on the silent auction. Keep bidding. As we always say, here at the beginning, the early parts, it doesn't matter what you bid because it's not going to win anyway. So just go crazy right now. You know, $5,000 for whatever you see. It's not going to win at that high, you know. So just put a big number in, and even if it's on an accident, just hit send. Instructions, by the way, if you need help on the Gala box, those are there. You can see those instructions in the Gala box. If you have any issues, there is an emergency number to call, 483-2100 for help, 483-2100. And Turnstone staff will help you with that. Also, we're going to hear from Mike Mushett, CEO, Rena Schoen, the Chief Development Officer, the Mission Moment testimony from David Dowling, as well as messages from Turnstone's board chair, Vicki Leininger, and Vice Chair Corinna Ladd. And at any time throughout the evening, you can make a donation there on your device, your phone, or if you're following along on the website. Donations can be made to fund the need, the auction items. There's just so many ways you can donate. Those donations open until 2 o'clock tomorrow, 2 p.m. So remember, we've got 1 hour of therapy service that's equal to $100. Just by purchasing a ticket for tonight's event, you've already supported the 1 hour of service. So thank you. This is normally where we give you a big round of applause, but there's literally like 4 of us here. Anyway, we want to get, well, we can do it. All right, we can, hey, there we go. It's more than 4. So we do have so many people to thank, and we want to start with the board chair. Vicki Leininger has a message here, so just keep watching.
Welcome to the 20th Annual Board of Directors Gala and our first ever virtual virtual gala. My name is Vicki Leininger, and I have had the privilege of serving on the Turnstone Board of Directors for 15 years and recently became the board chair of this incredible group of dedicated directors. This year has required a lot of adaptation in a lot of areas. And we thank you for joining us tonight as we've made one of Turnstone's largest adaptations in our history by moving our traditional 300 to 400 person live gala, our largest fundraising event of the year, to the safety and comfort of your homes. We hope you are enjoying the memorable in-home experience of a catered Catablu dinner and your pre-purchased premium wine. And I know that many of you took advantage of pre-purchasing your chance to win the beautiful diamond ring provided by our good friends at Bradley Golf Diamonds. This gala and Turnstone's mission of empowering children and adults with disabilities would not be possible without the generosity of our many sponsors. I would like to especially recognize our Gala Platinum sponsors: Bradley Golf Diamonds, PNC Bank, Summit Mechanical, and our annual sponsors: Parkview Health, Parkview Physicians Group, Parkview Sports Medicine, Pro Resources, Physician Health Plan, Steel Dynamics, Sweetwater, and Chuck and Lisa Surek. Finally, I would like to recognize and thank our donors, many of whom are joining us this evening. Your continued support over the years, and especially now, touches the lives of people with disabilities and their families in both an amazing and critical ways. Please know how much we appreciate your support. It is the act of selfless giving that fuels our mission, creates possibilities, and has allowed us to grow from our beginnings in 1943 to an organization that is navigating a global crisis with our roots intact. Thank you and have a great evening.
Vicki, we thank you for that message. We want to now introduce you to Mike Mushet, who's the Chief Executive Officer here at Turnstone, and he will have some welcoming comments.
Thank you, Dirk. I think most importantly, if someone has a good glasses defogger, I would appreciate that information. So good evening, and it is my pleasure to also welcome you to Turnstone's 20th annual and most unique gala. Being Mr. Obvious, I can safely say that as our country and much of the world, Turnstone is amidst in perhaps its most challenging period in history. Like many of your businesses and employers, Turnstone abruptly closed its doors to clients and staff on March 16th, 2 days after cancellation of our second largest fundraiser, Casino Night. Before COVID-19, Turnstone's fiscal year 2019-2020 was trending positively in all areas of revenue, heading for a record year. Despite COVID, we still served 2,900 unique clients in the last fiscal year. Because of COVID-19, Turnstone canceled 2 of its major fundraisers and lost significant billable hours due to stay-at-home orders, creating a $1 million decrease in earned and donor revenue in fiscal year 2019-2020, which fortunately we were able to recoup with the help from the federal government's PPP loan program. In the current fiscal year, which began July 1, we have projected an additional $1 million plus hole in our budget due to program and earned revenue limitations, fundraising and special event constraints, additional COVID-19 restrictions and precautions, including budget cuts, staff furloughs, and other cost-saving measures. This is on top of the new COVID-19 challenges for people with disabilities, including lack of access to critical services and programs, which can negatively impact their health, development, and quality of life. Caregivers are unable to access the important respite that was provided while their loved ones were participating in Turnstone's many services and programs. Many clients and their families are experiencing an increased challenge in meeting even basic needs, as demonstrated by the approximately 10,000 community interactions that our staff has engaged in during the COVID pandemic. In spite of these challenges, we continue serving the needs of clients by quickly pivoting to virtual and telehealth programming and aggressively ramping up our social services and client outreach programs within the first month of the crisis. Since June 1, Turnstone has steadily been reopening all of our programs and services while employing a full staff to continue servicing our clients and maximizing our service capacity for the COVID governmental and Department of Health guidelines. The Turnstone family has remained resolute and determined to fulfill our mission. Staff has performed magnificently and dealt with every challenge thrown its way. The board of directors, under the leadership of board chairs Tom Trent and now Vicki Leininger, has played a huge role in guiding the organization through these choppy waters. Perhaps the most important reason that we've been able to survive and find new ways to serve our clients and support caregivers is you. Your continued generosity not only has sustained Turnstone and the tens and thousands of clients we have served over the past 77 years, but has been fundamental to our ability to not miss a beat during the COVID pandemic. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Dirk, back to you.
Mike, thank you. And again, one of these days I'm going to get this one-handed mask on and off thing. But for the moment, I just want to introduce Rena Schoen. Rena is the Chief Development Officer here at Turnstone to give us more of an update about what is going on.
Thank you, Dirk. And tonight, it's my honor to come to you virtually. As much as I wish that we could all be here together, I'm so glad that we're able to connect. And I'm so glad and honored to introduce you to 3 Turnstone families who for the past 2 weeks have been sharing their Turnstone stories and have helped raise over $8,500, which was matched by the Owen and Jean Pritchard Foundation to help kickstart our night. These families have joined forces to share their experiences, and you can look at your virtual gala program to learn more about them. But I want to tell you a little bit about them as well. We'll start with Phil. Phil is one of our health and wellness clients who comes to Turnstone to work on his mobility and strength with our certified fitness instructors. Phil had an accident at the same time that we were building the Plasman Athletic Center. The company he works for, Nucor, was one of the suppliers to the center. During that time, Phil said he felt like his colleagues were working on this place and building it for him, a place for him to work out and stay strong and healthy. Thank you, Phil, for being an ambassador for Turnstone this year. Halsey Blocker attends the Adult Day Service program and has found her way to volunteering with the development department. Many of the items that you're bidding on tonight were followed up on and secured by Halsey. And that's why last year, we also nominated Halsey for AFP's Volunteer of the Year Award for National Philanthropy Day. Thank you, Halsey, for your hard work and representation of Turnstone. We appreciate you. David Jones is a newly elected Turnstone board member. David has served on our development committee at Turnstone for the past 3 years and volunteers many weekends at our sports and recreation tournaments. As a former football player at Ball State University, the sports and recreation program is a great place for David to give back his time. Through the ambassador campaign, he has been able to tell others about what Turnstone means to him, and he appreciates the opportunity to do so. Thank you, David, for your board service and leadership through this campaign. Thank you all for sharing your why. And for all of you watching at home, thank you for supporting us through our most difficult days. Tonight is just as much about celebrating you and your commitment to Turnstone as it is about making our mission possible. And we hear it from our clients every day who are so grateful for your support. So please let me share that message with you tonight. Thank you. We appreciate you. Dirk.
Rena, thanks. I feel kind of like, I don't know, Nancy Pelosi or the vice president sitting back there at the State of the Union. I just get to watch from behind. All right, tonight we want to welcome David Dowling to Turnstone's virtual gala. He will be joining us from Huntington University as he had class tonight. So hello, David.
Hello, everyone. Good evening. I'm really grateful to be joining you all this evening. I'm actually coming to you all from the campus of Huntington University because I just finished a class. I'm really excited to be in my junior year of Huntington at studying film production, which takes up a lot of my time. But I'm also a 10-year power soccer athlete, and I am a member of the Turnstone Flyers Power Soccer Club. Turnstone has been a part of my life for as long as I can remember. I've been involved with several of the program offerings, including the Early Learning Center, therapy, adaptive sports. Power soccer has really resonated with me, and I've found so much drive and confidence in pursuing my athletic goals, something that I think has really helped me grow into who I am as a person now and has given me the confidence in pursuing my life goals. I'm truly grateful for the opportunities that Turnstone has provided to me and my teammates. And speaking of opportunities, I know that it is a tradition for a client's testimony to be unveiled through a video profile during the annual gala. As this year's featured client, I'm really grateful to not only be able to share my story, but to have also contributed to the editing process of this year's testimony. Thank you for spending your evening with us and for supporting Turnstone's mission. I know from my own experience that your gifts are so important to keeping Turnstone's doors open and mission alive. And with that, I'd like to share with you my Turnstone story. My name is David Michael Dowling. I was born in the Philippines, May 18th, 1999. I came over to the United States on a medical mission to help correct my clubbed feet and also some stuff on my arms. I went back when I was around like 13 months, something like that. And then my future sister actually came over on some mission trip to the adoption center I was at. I guess she just instantly fell in love and she's like, we need to have him in our family. So she went back to America, told our parents about it. My parents came over, visited. I've been living in Fort Wayne, Indiana ever since. I've been going to Turnstone for as long as I can remember. I don't remember not ever going to Turnstone, I don't think. I think one of my earliest memories was just being in the Early Learning Center. I think just meeting new people there at such a young age, being able to interact with other people who are more like me. Going to Turnstone kind of opened my eyes a little bit more. It kind of humbled me really early on in life. Like, you know, a lot of people who would be in my situation kind of think, oh, why am I like this? Like, why me, you know? But I think just being able to see other people go through the same thing as you, it kind of puts it into perspective how hard life can be for people. But I was involved with the Early Learning Center. I did the occupational therapy. I did physical therapy there. I think through one of my therapists, they recommended that I participated in one of their adaptive sports. I remember my mom signed me up for wheelchair basketball. I tried out, I think, tennis, fencing. We kind of settled on swimming for a little while, swimming and basketball, but we just figured out that I couldn't compete. 2009 is when I joined the power soccer team, and I instantly fell in love with the sport. Well, I mean, power soccer just gives me the ability to actually compete at a high level. I mean, at the time, I was just happy to be in a chair like, doing donuts or whatever. I think a few seasons into playing power soccer, I kind of figured out that I was half decent at it. I started taking it a bit more seriously. I think the most exciting thing for me is the whole Team USA opportunity that I have. I mean, to everyone who's gifted anything or donated to Turnstone, all I have to say is thank you, because you've given so many people, I guess, a new light in their lives, something to work towards, something to work through. You've given us like a wonderful opportunity to just live life.
What a fantastic lesson to hear really how your gifts make an impact in people's lives. And it's case after case, year after year, we hear story after story about the impact you're making. David was a little too humble to mention that he is in the top 12 athletes in Power Soccer, and Team USA is getting ready for Power Soccer World Cup. That will happen now. It's been postponed, as everything has, to 2022 in Australia. And we're glad to hear, David, that your studies are going well and that your Power Soccer is growing. And I think we speak for everybody that we are proud to have you as part of the Turnstone family. So again, thanks for sharing your story. It is time that if you've been watching, you're probably waiting. I mean, this is about the fastest gala that I think in history. We have the staff at Turnstone always comes through with so many things. Stories of empowerment and discipline and perseverance, and it all happens again because of your generous gifts and donations. And we believe the value of everyone's abilities and helping them, whether it's children, whether it's adults, to find things that they are perfectly fit for and perfectly made for. And we want to see them live life to their fullest. And one of the things that makes that go is the auction here. And it's a fun time, some amazing things that are on the auction block every year. And we want to bring back up to the stage Jerry, who I don't know if the camera will tell you, we are going to be more than 6 feet apart. So this is no mask, but welcome up here.
I'm standing here in the corner and they don't have to see me because all I need to do is see their bid button.
Okay.
I'm going to hand you a list of people because creating opportunities, creating possibilities is what we're here to do tonight. And those are some people who have already done that by bidding on the creating possibilities appeal. So folks, you can go right onto and I think you got all the information how to go onto your phone or your computer and hit the button for donate now. And as we go along through some of these bid increments there, they can just go ahead and push that button. So you're welcome to read some names.
So we want
to,
let's embarrass some people and say thank you to David Jones, to Dick Fox, Jane Schmidt, Beth and Kelly Clevenger, Aaron Ward, Art and Marcia Litton, Wayne Shive, Deb Scheel, Maxine Pennington, Diana Mustard, Barry Sturgis, Melissa Stout, Mike Mushet, Eric Johnson, Debbie Parrott, and Barney Neeser. Thank you all so much for stepping up here before we even started.
And there's a lot more have already been added to that list before since we've been up here. So
fantastic.
Hey, we're excited. So once again, creating possibilities. The banner hits you in the face when you walk in here at Turnstone, and that says it all. We're here to create opportunities tonight, create possibilities. So if you would take your phone or your computer and start hitting, we're going to ask for a $10,000 donation. And once again, we should probably announce that there is a 45-second delay going on here. So I am 45 seconds ahead of the world right now, so to speak.
We're ahead of our time for the first time ever.
The Zoom crowd that's watching us here. So go ahead and hit your button. It may not show exactly live on the screen that you're watching us. So $10,000 donation. You can only imagine how that can help here. Mike mentioned the financial struggles that's been going on with the COVID and everything. So please just go ahead and push that button of $10,000 if somebody would like to do that tonight, make that great donation. We're going to get a refresh button in front of us, and we can kind of watch a little bit of what's going on here. So that's pretty exciting to see. Hello, cousin Nancy. Nancy Lorraine has been here for many years. She's been donating here tonight. How about a $7,500 donation? If you want to just kind of reach out and press that button here tonight, it would be a great opportunity, a good time to do that. So press that button for $7,500. And just keep right on. They're just adding to it. That's great. How about $5,000? Anybody want to do a $5,000 donation? Just go ahead and press that button there. That's all right there in front of you, all these increments. And then $2,500, of course, $2,500. And we just appreciate anything you give. But some of you folks, maybe it's on your heart tonight to do something special. Maybe God just said, hey, it's a good time in history to do something I've never done before. And that's to give a substantial amount to someone, and certainly no more deserving than right here at Turnstone. How about $1,000? There should be a lot of $1,000 donations taking place here tonight. And again, we're seeing, oh, there's a $5,000. Thank you, Tracy. Good to see you, dear. Hey, take a look right here because this is all coming to us a little bit delayed.
Right.
So $1,000 donations, and there was a $5,000 donation made right there. Thank you very much. And $1,000. So hey, give them a virtual round of applause, if you would, while you're out there for these people that are making donations. And then we'll go down to a $750. There's another $5,000 donation. Dirk, that's pretty awesome. $750. Anybody else? And we have there'll be a scoreboard we can post a little bit later on, maybe kind of show where we're all at as a total here. So there's another 500. How about $500 donations now? Anybody would just press that button for some $500 donations and help the cause here. Jill Nichols, hello, dear. Thank you very much for that. Anybody else at 100? How about $250? $250 donations. Just go ahead and post that up there. Hello, Kevin and Vicky. Good to see you guys. Anybody else here? There's a $1,000 donation. Thank you very much. And you know, it's kind of like popcorn. They're starting to warm up here to this here, and they're probably starting just now get my voice out there. 45 seconds ago, I said that. Is that right?
I think
so we're kind of like Back to the Future here tonight.
Yeah, it's Tenet. I think I saw that movie.
Finally, a $100 donation. Hey, folks, every little bit helps. So whatever you want to do tonight. And the nice thing about this Donate Now button, it's not going away until 9 o'clock tonight when they close down the silent auctions, right? So they can, tomorrow, Friday, my goodness. So you can keep on giving here. I know there are some watch parties out here tonight, so it'd be kind of maybe neat, just kind of do a little collection around the living room tonight, the TV. Hello, Grant, and make some donations here and get your cartel put together and throw in a big donation.
Well, and here's the other thing: if your boss or your employer is one of those that matches dollar to dollar for things like that, you could soak your boss right now. Just donate a lot, and then they have to donate a lot. So
absolutely,
it's a
2 for 1.
Absolutely. So just every dollar adds up, especially when your boss is going to match your donation. So if you've already made a donation or you're thinking about it, make sure you check, and your employer will obviously match many charitable contributions.
Very good. Hey, and really, it's been a lot of fun just watching these donations confirmed coming in here tonight. So keep it up as we go into the live auction here a little bit, and you can keep on bidding on that. And you know what? There's going to be some items that they're not going to get to buy tonight. Somebody's going to outbid them. That's a good time just to go back and donate that same amount of money that you're going to give for a golf trip or something and put it in the Donate Now bucket. So here we go. Let's get started on this live auction here, Dirk. I think it's wine time.
Correct. So this is the Flight of Wines. I think the items 901, 902, if you're following along. Tom Kimbrough, Barry Sturgis, Jeff Sturgis have opened their wine collections and hand-selected fantastic flight of wines, especially curated for tonight's event. Every year, this one is highly desired.
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a 2-minute. These are really going to be timed auctions tonight because we have the delay. So I'm going to start a 2-minute clock on each item. And when the alarm goes down to 0, Dirk, you can watch that.
Okay.
They will close that item. So right now we are on the wine, and I see there was a $1,000 bid on the wine. So I don't know what the next bids will be because we have 45 seconds into the future or something like that. So right now, go ahead and press your bids on this wine, whatever you want to bid. As you can see, the bid increments are going up just like you've been doing all day. So just keep right on bidding on this wine. So take a look here. It's a wonderful flight of wines.
And it goes fast. That's 30 seconds already into 2 minutes.
So you only have a minute and a half to bid on these wines. So once after the 2-minute warning, we are going to close it and we'll move on to the next item. So take a look right there. I've seen 1,000. She's refreshing as fast as we can, but I still only see a $1,000 bid on this, and there may be more coming because it's Back to the Future.
Right. And there's 2
how many times I'll say that tonight.
Yeah.
Yes, and so here's what we're going to do. Keep on bidding because I'm going to give you a little surprise here after this first one is sold. So wake up here. Wake up. Anybody else here? How much time? We're down to a minute. 1 minute warning here on the Flight of Wine. So take a look right here. Well, I still see only $1,000 that she's still refreshing, but someone can maybe, and you know what? There's not going to be a 30-second extension like they do on eBay. So when we say close, it's closed. Okay.
45 seconds left.
So don't wait till you can put a max bid in too. I think. Can you do that to protect yourself? Put a max bid in out there if you can, and that way you protect yourself from somebody bidding last second. Someone did that to us last week at another auction. I should have bid more.
30 seconds.
30 seconds on the Flight of Wine. So here we go. Final warning on that wines. Still only seeing the one. We've had several bids going up to the high bid that I still see is $1,000 here. And so wake up. Anybody else here? We're coming down to 15. You can do the countdown, Dirk. That'd be great.
Here we go. It's going to go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Bid fast. 3, 2, 1, and that is closed.
Okay, now we still don't know who, sorry about that.
That's all right.
We still don't know who that winner will be because of the delay. So what we're going to do in an item or two later, we'll tell everybody who won that. Now, the good news, bad news is someone did not win the second place bidder. There is a second flight of wine. So you will be contacted to see if you want to do that same things for the second flight of wine. And
All right, how do I turn the timer off? Like,
I think we're good there now. Well, I don't know. We'll work on that. So we're going to move on to item number 3 because we've done 901 and 902 are the 2 flights of wine here. Okay. And you can tell me the next
so
item.
903, you're obviously enjoying Catabelou food right now. Imagine a gourmet dinner for 6 people prepared by Catabelou, carefully paired with fine wines. The chef's menu will whisk you away, an especially important feeling during the quarantine. The meal could be hosted in your home or you can host it at Catabelou. Gratuity is not included and it must be scheduled on an agreeable date, but that seems pretty simple to do. So again, Catabelou, meal for 6.
All right. And if I look at the bid history, there has been a lot of activity on this one right here. One of the fan favorites right here, private Catabelou dinner for 6. And right now the clock is started. And so we've got 2 minutes till this one closes. So take a look here. The high bid that I see is $1,550. And again, of course, that can change without us knowing here as they keep on rebooting here. So get your dinner plans, get your 5, get your other couples with you. Put your little group together here tonight and team up here and outbid. Right now I see $1,550 is the high bid. So we should have more than that for sure on this this package here. So take a look. Still seeing $1,550.
Again, you've got groups with you. If you know these watch parties are going on, you can recreate the fun of tonight without us bidding, you know, the auctions, things like that, all once again with Catabelou. So you've got about 1 minute and 15 seconds left to bid right now.
This is virtual timed auction. I'm not sure we've ever done that before. Virtual timed. Okay, so this is all new, but it's working out well because I see some bids taking place. $1,550 is the high bid. So anybody else wants to bid on that, take a look.
There's a minute left for Catabelou, the private dinner for 6.
Oh, and there's a bid of $1,600 now.
You got to come in
Take
big
a
here
look
in
here.
a timed auction.
$1,600. I think too. You better hit it hard right now. I'm thinking about $2,000 might get it bought. So last second bidders, you better get it done. You're coming down to 45 seconds.
Yep.
All right, 45 seconds. All right, the computer's working great. $1,650 is the last bid I've seen there. Take a look here. All right, on the flight of wines, I'll announce it real quick. Jeff and Marty Sturgis, Jeff and Marty won the first flight of wines, and Brad Sturgis, the Sturgis family, is going to keep it in the family there, won the second flight of wines. Thank you very much. All right, coming down to 20 seconds here on the Catabelou dinner right here. Last bid I see is $1,650. I think somebody should just put a bid in for $2,000.
I agree. You got 10
and
seconds.
maybe that'll happen here.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there we go.
There it is. Very good. Very good. So we're going to close that one out here, and then we'll move on to the next. And again, we'll be announcing the winner of that one to be sure in just a couple minutes.
All right, so here we go with 904, Marsh Puppies on Fripp Island. Really, was that a typo at all? I've never heard of any of those words.
South Carolina.
All
It's
right.
a beautiful place.
Fripp Island, beach getaway. Enjoy this 4-night stay on a private island. Short stroll to the beach. 4 spacious bedrooms allows up to 10 guests. Plenty of space to spread out. You can watch the tide roll in, gas grill, enjoy a fire from your private back deck. Part of the Sawgrass community on Fripp Island. The bike ride or take a stroll to the boardwalk. You got the pool. You've got the kids in the playground. Everything you need for your week at the beach. Fully stocked kitchen, bikes, beach chairs, games, towels, sand toys, beach games, umbrella, and chairs. Your own personalized beach bag worth $500 by itself. That comes with 4 towels, 2 wine beverages, the Yetis there for that, the food and drink gift cards to local eateries. Compliments of Allison Greco and Gary and Marcia Weidenhofer.
Now that one, start the clock on that one. I'll tell you what,
Holy
there
cow.
are some world-class golf courses down there at Fripp Island, around Fripp Island there, South Carolina. So take a look. I have heard that in these cold winters, the average temperature at Fripp Island is 60 degrees.
Ooh.
So a great place to maybe go hit down there in January, February, March. So right now we're at $1,500 is the high bid that I see. So get your bids in on the Fripp Island 4-night stay on a beautiful private island. Sawgrasses all around you, some beautiful beaches. You walk out right into the ocean there. So
90
take a look
seconds. Again, for 10 people for a week.
Yeah, do the math.
Yeah, that's right. I mean,
get your watch party together tonight again and take a look at this right now. So here we go. And I believe we're still at 1,500 last I see. We had a lot of preliminary bidding going on, but Mark Whitty, you are out. I'm watching some of the other people here. Don and Gary, you are out. Tanya Freeman, you are out. Right now we have Lorna Wolf is in the lead. I'm just going to throw some names out because if you're not Lorna, you're not going to Fripp Island
Got
right
a
now.
minute. Got it 1 minute.
Take a look here. All right, we've got $1,500. And again, there may be some final bidding coming in after we close this on our side of the future.
By the way, I'm reading all the text messages on your phone that keep popping up during this timer. So thanks. I know everything going on in your life now.
Oh, thank you very much.
There's 40 seconds left.
Is there salad in my teeth? Is that what they're saying? No. 45, 36 seconds. Come on now. Here we go. All right. And the winner of the private Catablu dinner is John and Mary Brandt. Give them a virtual applause. John and Mary Brandt.
Congratulations. Less than 30 seconds on this Fripp Island trip.
Fripp Island here. Take a look here. Last I've seen is $1,500. But, oh, there's a $1,700.
20
Lorna,
seconds.
you're out. Lorna, get back on there. Start bidding again. You've just been outbid. I've got 1,700. It is. It's the last second bidders. They know how to do it.
Here we go with 10, 9,
keep
8,
bidding, keep bidding.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And there it goes.
That one. Fripp Island is gone.
I feel like I'm calling numbers for the lottery. That could be my backup job.
It's kind of fun.
Sandbar Cottage, again, up to 10 people, 1 week stay. This is in Alpena, Michigan. You've got the recently renovated cottage located on Long Lake's highly desired sandbar. Shallow waters right where you step in. You enjoy dragging your toes into miles of sandy lake floor. 4 bedrooms, Sandbar Cottage, sleeps 10. The property also features a fire pit, pedal boat, kayaks, dock, short drive to downtown Alpena, Michigan, with shops, breweries, wineries, lighthouses, Lake Huron beaches, and shipwreck museum, glass bottom boat tours. Perfect COVID-friendly getaway. So you bring your 10 friends and head up to Michigan, pure Michigan.
Pure Michigan. This is right off of Thunder Bay, Lake Huron. Gorgeous, gorgeous opportunity there up there. Take a look right here on the bikes, beaches, starting the timer, and we have a $2,400 high bid at this time. Wake up here, Kevin and Vicki Leininger, you are outbid, so you're going to have to bid some more there. Get on this, and what a great package right here. 4 spacious bedrooms again. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm on the wrong one. Sandbar here. Yeah, still does sleep 10 people. So again, get your group together, get your watch party together and bid on this. I'm seeing $2,400 is the high bid here, but that's on our side of the future.
90 seconds.
Bid often, get on, keep on bidding. Right now, the Wiccans are going to the Sandbar Cottage at this time. They're in the lead at $2,400. What do you hear? $2,500 bill. Let's go. Keep on bidding there, folks. Anybody else want to bid?
How hard is it for you to talk this slow?
It's very difficult. 24, what I can find, thinking about me, 25, what I get 600, I'm on to bid down. Here we go, 24.50, the Leiningers are back in. Come on now, the Wiccans are out. I got 24, now I get 26. Oh, here we go, it's a horse race now. We're having an auction at 1 minute left. Take a look here. Now I see some bidding going on. And again, we're behind. There's probably more bidding going on. 2,600, now 7, 26.50. Look at this. The Wiccans and the Leiningers are battling it out here for this cottage here. Take a look, keep on bidding. I think you better put in a higher bid. I don't think you're going to get it for less than $3,000. Wake up here. Right now, the Leiningers are in the lead on my side of the world here. Take a look. And we're coming down
35,
to 30 seconds almost.
35, there comes
Sandbar Cottage. Beautiful place.
30 seconds left.
Beautiful. This is a great COVID-friendly getaway. You know, just go up there and just, all right. And we do have the winner. John and Mary Brandt won the Marsh Puppies on Fripp Island. Congratulations to the Brandts. They were the final bidder on that.
15
so right
seconds.
now I'm showing the Leiningers in the lead here. Wiccans, you're out according to my schedule here, but you could be back in the lead if you keep on bidding. Take a look here.
5, 4,
keep
3,
bidding. Press that button
2,
quick.
1. There's the timer.
And it's closed. It's closed.
Wow.
All right. Thank you very much.
Wow. Drama. How about 906? This is the Red River Gorge Getaway and underground kayak adventure. those three words that doesn't go together, but it should be, wow, what cool. I'm learning more about where I'm not going. My vacations seem lame now. This is terrible.
Underground kayaking. This could be wild.
3-night stay in a 4-bedroom cabin in the heart of the Daniel Boone National Forest. The Red River Gorge is a canyon system located at Red River in east central Kentucky, the ideal destination for rest and relaxation amidst natural beauty. Up to 12 people are able to unwind in your remote hideaway or take part in various adventure activities such as zip lining, kayaking, rock climbing, or a trip to the Natural Bridge State Park. Cabins are pet friendly, so you don't have to leave your furry friend behind. Underground kayak adventure is for 8. So no matter how hot it gets outside, the gorge underground is a cool 55 degrees. You're guided on this, so you're not having to figure this out by yourself, through the mountainside for a full hour-long adventure under the Earth's surface. Paddle your way through a 100-year-old flooded mine in a kayak as the guide explains the history of the cavern and how it all came to be. This is compliments of Sturgis Property Group and Kelly and Beth Clevenger.
Okay. I believe I'm seeing a high bid of $1,300. Is that correct? Or is it? That's an opening bid. So we just need an opening bid. Somebody to bid on that right there. 3-night stay. 2 minutes is on. Go. All right. Up to 12 people. Once again, this is a lot of group packages here this year. So if you got your watch party going on, $1,300 it takes to open it here. Take a look right there. At $1,300 is what I need. So you guys are gonna have to bid on the backside of my 45 seconds here. Underground kayak adventure for 8. Now that's pretty nice, and I like this. It's always a cool 55 degrees.
90 seconds.
Yeah, anybody else got to bid $1,300 to go on this one right here? I need $1,300 bill. 3 nights. 3-night stay, 4-bedroom cabin in the heart of Daniel Boone National Forest. Have you been there? Have you ever heard of it?
I've heard of it.
Okay.
I'm trying to
down
think.
in Kentucky. You know, I'm just saying this could be part of maybe if you're down there doing like a bourbon tour somewhere down in Kentucky, it'd be a great place to stop for a few days. So need a bid of $1,300. Take a look right there. If you want to bid on this nice little package right there, a great little getaway right here. 100-year-old flooded mine in a kayak. All right. Take your kids. All right.
Absolutely.
What an educational trip right here. Yep. Take a look right there. I've got the 1,300. Now I need more. I've got 1,300. The Littons are on at 13. Who to give me? And they're bidding more. We're running out of time.
40 seconds. Sorry, your phone went dark on me. 35.
Okay. Does anyone else want to bid? I got 1,300 bid. I got to be 1,400. Anybody else want to bid 1,350? We'll let you all play. I'm bid 13 and a half. A $1,300 bid. It'll be 1,350 one more time. Hey, there's another bid. I got 1,300.
20 seconds.
We have somehow we had a tie bid there, but we'll break that up there. Take a look there. 1,300, 13 and a half. Michelle and Ron Breton are going to the Sandbar Cottage.
10 seconds.
Congratulations to the Michelle and Ron right there. I got 1,400. Thank you, Jill.
5,
what a great
4,
opportunity.
3.
Come on now.
2,
Litton's bid again. Bid
1.
again.
And that's closed.
And that is closed. That is closed. Okay. This is working okay, isn't it?
I like this. Yeah.
It's kind of neat. Timed virtual auctions. Just got to get my phone to cooperate.
All right. So next up is 907. It's the American West Family Adventure. Discover the beauty and history of Jackson Hole during a 3-night stay for 4. This is where I show my sad face. My Jackson Hole trip this fall was canceled.
Oh, it's a great place.
With such magnificent mountains and rivers, including the iconic Snake River, you've got recreational activities. They're limitless. Whitewater rafting, alpine skiing to serene moments, horseback riding, and hiking by placid alpine lakes. There is truly something for everyone in Jackson Hole. The package includes a half-day guided Grand Teton wildlife safari with light breakfast provided, guided scenic Snake River float, and lunch, and a 3-night stay for 4 at the Ruston Inn Creekside Resort and Spa, the Lodge Jackson Hole, or similar luxury resort. Compliments of Friends of Turnstone.
Okay.
Wow.
Turn the timer on. I'll
go.
tell you, my adventures at the Lodge is gorgeous. The Lodge overlooks this huge thousands of acres of wilderness out there, and you can watch the bear. You can watch the elk. You can hear the elk. They're right down below you. The Lodge has wonderful meals. You have a wonderful dinner. You have a great little breakfast bar, wherever you want to stay. And then you can go into Jackson Hole, and there's just a lot of shopping in there. That's a lot of shopping in Jackson Hole. A lot of stores. So take a look here. I need $2,600 to open on this one right here. $2,600, and that's a bargain right there. Go to the Lodge, and you will love it. It's a great lifetime trip right out there. Just beautiful scenery. Again, take a look here. How many days are we talking? You got, oh my goodness.
3-night stay.
3-night stay.
For 4.
Wow.
But you are in the middle of, I think God lives there in Jackson Hole. I'm fairly sure.
Yeah. And it's closed by now because, I mean, like at the end of August, they get snow. So you'll have to go out there in the nice, late summer would be beautiful out there, or spring would be gorgeous. So going out there, 2,600 is what we need a bid on this to get someone to go out to Jackson Hole, Wyoming. Take a look right here.
Under a minute.
We need a bid of $2,600 for 4 people. Once again, do the math. You'll never regret it going out there. Great trip. Great opportunity. $2,600 we need to open this one up right here tonight. Take a look.
40 seconds left.
Wake and Marcia Litton, they were the winners. They beat the Liningers on the Red River Gorge getaway. So take a look. Liningers, I know you've got money left over now, so you could bid on this one.
30 seconds to get that bid in.
Take a look. We need $2,600 to get the bid here. Start about. Anybody else want to go out to Jackson Hole, Wyoming? What a gorgeous place.
Yeah, if you have to console your sorrows of losing the other bid in Jackson Hole, I think you're doing
tough
okay.
Place,
you're
tough
doing
place.
okay.
Oh, yeah. Take a look here.
15 seconds.
We're going to close it in 15. Everybody needs the bid there. Take a look here. Way under the money there at 2,600.
Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and there's the timer.
Close that one up. Very good. Congratulations on that. So take a look here. Okay, moving on. I think we're going golfing now, aren't we?
I think we are. It's one of America's 20 greatest courses designed by Jack Nicklaus, the prestigious Muirfield Village Golf Club located less than 150 miles away in Dublin, Ohio. You and 3 of your friends have the opportunity to golf and enjoy the course. On 220 acres, you'll have to watch out for 71 bunkers and water hazards on 11 of those holes. So bring plenty of golf balls and have fun. And we are going to start the 2 minutes right
take a
now.
look. We've got some good bidding going on here between Mr. Stites and Mr. Ramsey, 2 good friends of mine right there. Mr. Ramsey is in the lead at $2,550. Mr. Stites, you got to be $2,600 bill. 25 or anyone else can bid. I'm just picking on those 2 gentlemen because they've been doing the bidding so far. $2,550, looking for $2,600 money bid under. I'm bid 25 and a half. How about it give me $2,600? Everybody can bid. Great opportunity for golf package right here. Take a look. Takes your friends along again. You and 3 of your friends. Take a look. Guys, gals, whoever's going here. 90 seconds. I'm at 25.50. Got to be $2,600 money bid under. 25 bid. I want to give me 2,600. Anybody else want to bid? Take a look right here at 25.50. 2,600. Somebody's going to wait to the last second on this right again. 25.50. $2,600 bill. Oh, take a look at these great golf courses. Muirfield Village Golf Club right here. Just a nice little drive away. A couple hours.
Here's the problem, though. You got to bid fast and big because you don't know if your lag is the same as somebody else's lag.
Good point.
So you should be bidding right now. You got a minute.
Yeah, don't wait. Don't wait till the last minute. You could get missed. Here we go. 25.50. Mr. Ramsey's in. What to get $2,600 bill. Mr. and Mrs. I shouldn't count her out. Maybe she's bidding and taking her lady friends. 25.50. Going to be $2,600 money. That's what it is. 45 seconds. Great opportunity here. Muirfield Village Golf Experience. Last chance. Here we go. Coming up on 30 seconds to go. Everybody should be bidding here. Last chance. All in and all done.
30 seconds.
Oh, my. Don't miss it. Tony, get on in there. I think he's going to wait the last second. We'll see. We'll see who's the winner here in just a little bit. 20 seconds. 25.50. Going to give me $2,600 bill. Great cause here tonight.
15.
Once again, take a look here. Creating opportunities here. Creating possibilities.
10. Yeah, it goes to a great cause. It's a fantastic cause. So hurry. 5, 4, 3.
This is the last item.
2, 1, and there it is.
Congratulations to all of our winners out there.
Your phone is the most valuable piece of equipment in this whole
Pretty
thing.
obnoxious, isn't it?
It's pretty good, though. Jerry, thanks so much for your help. And again, we will announce the Muirfield Village Golf winner here in a second.
Once again, they can keep on bidding. Now, those who did not get their packages like Tony Stites and some of those others, they can now bid $5,000 on the bid now. Give you more money.
There we go. Good plan.
Have a good night.
Also, we need to thank Jerry. Another highlight of the evening is always the Bradley Golf Diamonds jewelry giveaway. One person will receive this ring here that is coming up on the screen. It's a beautiful ladies vintage bezel set ring with 1.30 carat weight in diamonds and 0.7 carat weight in blue sapphires. You may have seen it earlier. It is just an absolutely beautiful piece of work. They all are at Bradley Golf Diamonds. It is valued at $8,000. Wow. Thank you so much for Bradley Golf.
Good evening. I'm Brad Goff with Bradley Goff Diamonds. This is my lovely wife, Stephanie, and we are very proud to help sponsor the 20th anniversary gala of Turnstone. And we also want to take this opportunity to thank everyone that has participated tonight, especially in these trying times. So we are going to be giving away as a raffle item this beautiful vintage diamond and sapphire ring. It's from the Art Deco period, and it has a value of $8,000. All right, so we're ready to pull the winner of this beautiful diamond and sapphire vintage ring. We're going to give it a turn here. All right, pull it out. And the winner is number 11.
Somewhere there's wild screaming and jumping up and down from number 11. So, yay! Well, I have no idea. But congratulations. And again, thanks to Bradley Goff Diamonds for their generosity year after year, supporting Turnstone and the things that go on here. Again, that is just a beautiful vintage diamond ring. Also, thanks to all the winners of the live auction items. The silent auction will remain open until 9 o'clock. Turnstone staff still will contact you to make plans if you win your silent auction items, your live auction items. Don't worry, they are on top of it here. So far, by the way, I'm supposed to say Tim Turman said he will caddy for the foursome at Muirfield. We were able to raise at this moment in time right now, with knowing things are still open until 9 and knowing there's still the chance for you to donate up until tomorrow. We've $152,000 here for Turnstone. So that definitely deserves a round of applause. Even if you're sitting at home, that's worth clapping for. If you didn't get a chance to donate, or you know of anyone else that would like to make a gift, share the information with them. Donations can be made to this year's gala through, again, 2 o'clock tomorrow at turnstone.org/gala. All right, now we'd like to end our evening with closing comments from Turnstone Vice Chair Karina Ladd.
Good evening. Thank you for making tonight such a special evening for Turnstone's supporters, clients, and board of directors. My name is Karina Ladd, and I am the Vice Chair of Turnstone's Board of Directors. As a community, we have weathered 7 months of a global pandemic that has shook the world to its core, touched all of us in various ways, and completely changed our daily lives. For people with disabilities, this crisis has only highlighted the critical resources that they need, and even more so in unprecedented times. Thanks to supporters like you here tonight, Turnstone has been able to keep our doors open virtually and reopen physically very recently, ensuring that children and adults with disabilities in our community continue to have access to critical services and resources. We appreciate your loyal support by joining in our first ever virtual gala, another pin in Turnstone's 77-year history. And we hope that you have enjoyed yourself this evening with a few of your closest friends and family. We can all add tonight to our growing list of unique 2020 memories. Thank you for helping to create possibilities for people with disabilities in our community. We appreciate you.
Bye.